What is up? Today we're going to be making chicken sliders, and these are going to be absolutely delicious. They're going to be fast and simple. We just have some simple ingredients right here. We have the Hawaiian rolls. We have some garlic salt, some garlic powder, some black pepper, some salt, and then we have some onion powder right here, some butter, and the chicken that's been marinating in some milk. Marinating the chicken in milk gives it this tenderized flavor, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Here we have the flour, and I'm going to mix this flour up really well. We're going to add some seasonings right now into the flour, and then we're going to also season the chicken up. So let's add about, I would say, we're going to add about a teaspoon of garlic salt in this flour. Or even a half a teaspoon, maybe a half a teaspoon, or a couple sprinkles of garlic powder. We're going to add some black pepper. And then we're going to add some onion powder. And then we're going to take these chickens out the bag, and we're going to season those up as well. I'm going to give this flour a little mix. And I also added about, so I would say this is 1 cup of flour. What about, I would say 1/3 of rice flour as well. The rice flour is going to give it like a nice flaky touch to the chicken breast. Well, actually I have some chicken thighs right here. So I like chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are usually a little bit more juicier than chicken breast. You can use whatever cut you would like for your recipe. I definitely recommend some chicken thighs. So you don't want to rinse off that milk. We're just going to leave that milk on. And I had seasoned these already with some pepper and a little bit of salt before I had put them in the bag. So I'm not going to season them too much with pepper, but just a little bit more. And then we're just going to add the other seasonings as well. So let's add a little bit of garlic salt. I'm going to flip that over. Add a little bit more garlic salt. And just little sprinkles, not too much. And then we're going to add some garlic powder. Just a little. And then we're going to add a little bit of onion powder. This is just going to like give these sliders the taste. Flip those over, add a little bit more. Flip that over, add a little bit more. Last but not least, flip this one over, add a little bit more. Alright, so now we're going to dip these into the flour. I'm just going to give this a nice little mix. And also, I have my fryer heating up as well. So make sure you heat up your fryer or your pan, whatever you're going to be cooking these chickens, and make sure you heat that up. And then once it's heated, I'm going to drop it in, fry these up. I'm going to prepare the Hawaiian rolls as well. We're just going to add some butter to the top, throw those in the oven for a little, let that butter on top melt. Maybe add a little bit of salt, and then top these things with whatever we would like. I'm going to do a sweet chili sriracha for mine, but whatever toppings you would like to put on yours, definitely let me know in the comments how you enjoyed your sliders. Okay, now these are nice and coated. We're going to set these to the side, and then we're going to start preparing the Hawaiian rolls. grease nice and hot, and I'm about to drop this chicken inside the grease. I'm just gonna let that cook up. So here we have the chicken. And I'm gonna cut these up. Little sizes so we can put these on our Chick-fil-A. I have here the Hawaiian rolls. I only have 6. Cook as many as you would like. I have the butter. I'm gonna just dust these with butter on the top. Throw them in the oven at 350 for about, I would say, until the butter melts. Give it like a nice little brown flaky color. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt on top as well. And the chicken's almost done. And this is my salt grinder that I have. So here is the chicken. I cut it all up in pieces, and came out really good, really juicy, really tender. The Hawaiian rolls are in the oven right now. Once those finish up, we're gonna start making our little mini sliders. So here is the chicken sandwich. It looks delicious. And I was gonna make a sauce or put some type of sauce on it, but I realized this thing don't need no sauce, and videos do not do no justice. But let's take a bite. That is so good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is so good. This is really, like, it's quick, it's easy. If you're feeding a large crowd, it can be like Super Bowl food, a party food, really, even a lunch, dinner, a snack. Really, really delicious. Like, check the recipe out. Let me know what you think.